Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Dutch Clutch Dragway. We are going to get on with Maniac's Mustang Roundup modified class. We got some first round buys, as you can see by the bracket. We're going to get this thing started with Uncle Elvis and Stray Dog up in the blocks. We also want to mention that Diecast Racing News from the United Kingdom is in the house to do a little coverage for tonight. All right. Lane 1, Stray Dog. Lane 2, Uncle Elvis. Good luck, gentlemen. Uncle Elvis takes that first win. Lanes are switched. Uncle Elvis will advance. All right, next up, we have Dog Squab and Rough Camp Racers, RC Addicts. Ladies and gentlemen, RC Addicts in lane 1, Dog Squab lane 2. Good luck. Good race. Ooh, not knowing 10,000s to Dog Squab. Lanes are switched. Another good race. Dog Squab pulling that out. All right, in lane 1 is Chase Family Racing. Lane 2 is Bent Rod. Chase got that. Okay, lanes are switched. Chase Family Racing will advance. Over to the other side of the bracket, we have Arlo in lane 1, Farrell Patrick in lane 2. Farrell Patrick with the win. I do want to mention that Arlo's car arrived damaged, and I repaired it for him with his permission, so not sure if I'm as good at setting an axle as Arlo is, but I did get the car running for him. So I did want to mention that, not to take anything away from Farrell Patrick. We know he's fast too. All right, here we go. And Farrell Patrick will advance. All right, lane 1 is Blue Line Racing. Lane 2 is Mark Russell. Mark Russell came in, I believe, 5th place in the stock tournament. Here we go. Blue Line takes that win. I'm going to show you that time is 1 click off of a track record for us that Zizzer Prime holds. Okay, lanes are switched. Blue Line takes the win and sets the new track record at 1.748. Taking Zizzer Prime down, Blue Line 1.748 with a new track record at Dutch Clutch Dragway. All right, guys, the bracket is set up for the second round. We're going to start off with Lone Wolf and Uncle Elvis. Lone Wolf, lane 1. Uncle Elvis in lane 2. Good luck. Uncle Elvis, close race. Lanes are switched. Uncle Elvis will advance. Okay, we have Dog Squab in lane 2, Chase Family lane 1. Chase Family takes that first win. Lanes are switched. Chase Family will advance. All right, lane 2 is Farrell Patrick. Lane 1 is Maniac himself. It was his idea for this tournament, Maniac's Mustang Roundup. Here we go. Lane 2 Farrell, lane 1 Maniac. Farrell Patrick. And the lanes are switched. Farrell Patrick will advance. Okay, Battle of the Yellow Mustangs. Blue Line lane 2 just set a new track record. Lane 1 is a fairly newcomer, Scorchin' Scooter. He's actually local here to me in Wisconsin. I race with him every Wednesday night. Come on, Scooter, give this Blue Line a run. Not too bad. Blue Line takes that win. Okay, lanes are switched. Blue Line will advance. All right, we're going to race next for 5th position. We'll take Lone Wolf and Dog Squab, Maniac, and Scorching Scooter. Run those against each other. And then the winner of this deal will be our 5th place finisher. I'm going to get them in the blocks. Okay, Lone Wolf, lane 1. Dog Squab, lane 2. Lone Wolf takes first win. Lanes are switched. Dog Squab. You know how we do it at Dutch Clutch Dragway? We switch lanes again, so we're going for the 3rd. As for advancing, here we go. Dog Squab got it. Okay, lane 2, Maniac Motorsports. Lane 1, Scorching Scooter. Scorching Scooter takes first win. Lanes are switched. Scorching Scooter will advance. Okay, 2 races for 5th place here. Dog Squab, lane 2. Scorching Scooter, lane 1. Dog Squab with the first win. Lanes are switched. Dog Squab Racing will be our 5th place overall finisher tonight. Congratulations, Dog Squab. Okay, we're getting right down into it. We're at Elvis and Chase Family, Farrell Patrick, and Blue Line. Up in the blocks, we have Chase Family lane 1, Uncle Elvis lane 2. Here we go. Decent race. Chase Family with the first win. Lanes are switched. Chase Family will advance. Okay. Farrell Patrick lane 2. Blue Line lane 1. Good run. Blue Line takes first win and nudges the track record to 1 more. All right, here we go again. Blue Line will advance. All right, in the blocks, fighting for 3rd and 4th place, we have Uncle Elvis lane 2, Farrell Patrick lane 1. Good luck. Farrell Patrick takes the first win. Lanes are switched. Uncle Elvis ties it up. We're going to a 3rd run. All right, lanes are switched. Good luck, gentlemen. Farrell Patrick's, sorry. That is Farrell Patrick. Sneaks it out. Farrell Patrick will be our 3rd place finisher. Nice yellow Mustang. Uncle Elvis will be our 4th place finisher. Okay, everybody, this is it. Blue Line lane 2, Chase Family lane 1. They've been here before. Let's see what they do today. Blue Line advances, or wins that first round, and nudges the track record a little bit more. Okay, their lanes are switched. Well, folks, Chase Family Racing is our 2nd place overall tonight in the modified class. And Blue Line ran all the way back up to the finish line here. Blue Line Racing, congratulations, 1st place overall modified. And new track record at 1.744. All right, everybody, there's the final look at the bracket. We'll move on over to the awards stand. Dog Squab Racing over here in 5th place. 4th place went to Uncle Elvis. 3rd place went to Farrell Patrick. 2nd place went to Chase Family Racing. And Blue Line, with that cool looking Mustang Mach 1, is our overall champion for the Mustang modified race. Blue Line also set a new track record. I will get these posted this evening. I'll get your cars out probably tomorrow, everybody, but I'll update on Redline Derby. Thank you all for who that sent cars in for this race. I appreciate it very much, and have a great night.